York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Back to throw. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Harmon. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 8. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Off-play action. Herbert had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make the play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Herbert. It's caught. Jones. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, Herbert, he's going to go up top for the end. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Travis Rudolph there to make the grab. And they're able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Check safety, check safety. Gun. Got it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That'll be complete to Breida. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. Throwing right, and that's complete. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
This will be taken short, and he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Good guys, 4 down, 4 down. Left hash, left hash.
On first down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. One flip, one flip.
Now Wilson on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now it's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Wilson. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Go 14.
Now Wilson. Going to throw again. There goes a deep ball. End zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Stephon Diggs. 46 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual. As we nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Hey, wahoo. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Mike 5-4.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. Catch is made. It's Harmon. That one good for 24 yards.
On the double. Mike 54. All right, 61. Match box right.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And incomplete, a disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
No problem. That's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Got it.
Second and 5.
51, Mike 51.
Wilson will throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's third down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
You.
To throw again is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Jets take over
Let's go,
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Mike 5-4. Hey, shoot. Now.
The final shot before break. Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lamb. A gain of 6 there on first. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. The final shot before break. Herbert. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.
Get ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. On second down, a run with Breida. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with third and just a couple.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
51 for Mike.
You don't know no better.
From midfield now, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Able to find Waller, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Check 14, got it.
On first down, here's Breida. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. Waiting with 5 Ridley. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Deeper. Hey, zero, just try.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Mike 51.
Go.
I got you, punk. 51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throwing is Wilson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are back within a single score. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
All day, every day, any day.
From the shotgun, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Wilson's pass, intended for Charles Clay, incomplete. It's 4th and
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
4 down. 12.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Preston Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Kelvin Harmon, the man he was looking for. On 1st down, Herbert. Got an open man, it's Harmon. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kelvin Harmon. 53 yards as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Hey, Orbit. Hey.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Chase Edmonds, 32 yards. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
At the 23-yard line.
Got it. You draw Corker.
Rip left.
Now.
McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 23-yard run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
I'm coming after you. Showing it. Go, Mike.
Bang out. Bam.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got White here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now look at him go. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Russell Wilson saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. And they got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Looking to throw. Herbert, he's going to float this one deep. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Alert three.
Wilson to throw. Going deep for Diggs. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Tucker now to add the point after. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Right there, 55.
Back to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4.
He's back to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Ready, set. Hey, Alpha.
Hey, watch the ball. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike,
Look at me. Zipper.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Herbert's pass complete to number 2. Touchdown, New York.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. One play to keep their postseason alive.
Go.
Mike 54.
Come on, D. Bravo.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch
Mike.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
See if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One last shot for Wilson. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Go. Mike, 55. Check. Too quick.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Check. 55 to Mike. Check. 55 to Mike. Here we go.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Alert. Hey.
Give me that ball.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC champions, and on to the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be an amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that effort, all those times you're getting yelled at by your coach, and now you get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys, and say AFC champs.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.